can say that those who are studying since 2-3 years, you will be better than that. So keep on following, please request hai beta. So low Earth orbit, remote sensing will be there, and Indian remote sensing satellite. So such satellites are known as Indian remote sensing satellites, and those who are very good with pictures. Those who are very good with pictures. Now the next point that we are coming towards, here it is. If I need a telephonic services in the large area, telephonic services in the large area, so broadcasting in a large area, I need to establish the satellite at a 36,000 kilometer in the geo, and we can say that these satellites are known as INSAT. Whenever you heard about INSAT or GSAT, these satellites for the telecommunication, or you can say that broadcasting, understood it? So telecommunication, and in such case I need very few satellites, not large number of satellites I need a very few satellites. Now I am coming back to, I have given about at which height, I said that in which orbit, just interact with me, in which orbit I should send the satellite for telecommunication, in which orbit I should send the satellite for telecommunication broadcasting, in which orbit? My question is to you, just keep on start interacting with me. In which orbit I should establish my satellite for telecommunication and broadcasting, because we have to cover the large area. The signal should reach to the large area. Yes, tell me everyone. In which orbit? You keep on writing beta, you keep on writing, and I will send you some of the files also when space technology will get over. My question is, in which orbit? My question is, in which orbit satellites should establish for telephone services, broadcasting means telecommunication, in which orbit? Yes, in which orbit it should be? It should be in which geo, that's good. And why it should be? You must be knowing, because we are able to send this signal of cricket match news channel to the larger area, understood? So if we are able to send, therefore I should establish my satellite, I should establish my telecommunication satellite, and it is in the geo, and these satellites are known as INSAT, INSAT, INSAT or GSAT. It is clear to you? And next point, I said that just interact with me, I will come on to it. Another point I said that if I have, everyone is clear to you? Yeah. Next point I am asking you, everyone, I said that if I have to make a picture of, I said that river pattern of Jammu Kashmir, how do the river is moving, where I should make a dam, in the Jammu and Kashmir on the different rivers, in the Himachal Pradesh where I should make a dam, yes, and if I have to see that in the Doklam issue or any issue we have seen in the present China issue, and so my satellite should have camera, and those satellite who is making picture to take this, where it should establish, in the low Earth orbit, in the medium Earth orbit, or in the geosynchronous Earth orbit. My question is, if I have to, next question is, my next question, just interact with me, you will get to know that you will start enjoying it. If I have to take a better picture of river pattern in Jammu and Kashmir Himalayan region, and where I have to make a dam, we have to decide, okay, this is the reason I should make the dam, yes, and at the same time if you know about something, some issues are there in the Ladakh region, and we have seen that there is a Pangong Lake is there, where some issues are there, and they are establishing their some kind of establishment near the LAC. So which satellite will be there, we can be who can give a better picture, and we can analyze it. Which satellite, in which earth orbit, in which earth orbit, and which satellite? I have said earlier, Indian remote sensing satellite, yes or not, IRS. Those satellite who takes having a camera and takes a picture, it is known as remote sensing. From the remote area, it is sensing something. From the remote area, it is sensing. If I have to take a picture, better picture, quality picture, better and quality picture, better and quality picture, even of, I said that 2 inch, 3 inch area up to this, means I have to take in a 3 inch area, even that picture should be clear, that picture should be clear. And suppose from the Pakistan side some radars are there, they are putting the radars. Radar kya hota, what is the radar? Radar used to, through their radio waves, they able to analyze some spacecraft is coming into the air, any spacecraft, aircraft, anything who is coming, they can sense and they can give this information to their aircraft, and the aircraft can hit accordingly. So their radars, to which satellite and in which orbit, which satellite, I am asking which satellite, and which earth orbit I should send my satellite. In which earth orbit? For the radar of China and Pakistan, perhaps it is clear, low earth orbit, yes, and these are known as IRS, Indian remote sensing. From the remote, it is able to sense each and everything that is considered a remote sensing satellite. So perhaps what I want to convey you, that is clear to you. Next point, my question is, if I have, and you know that if I have to, and this is, I said that this is our earth, and here we are sending our information, here I am sending our information into the GEO satellite, that is INSAT satellite, that is beta radar, whatever the radars are there, I am not asking. Radar is in a kind of radio sensing one, means there is an antenna will be there and they will send the radio waves, and these radio waves will be struck by the any kind of, what I said, that aircraft which is moving, and after striking it will return back. It means they will be able to assess at that height this aircraft is moving, and this radar will give the information to their Pakistan system, and they can give an idea, okay, Indian aircraft is moving here, and they can hit accordingly. And it happens in the milliseconds. It happens in the milliseconds. Okay. So I say that the radar, the function is this is. So finding out, similarly the sonar within the, so I said that sound waves within the ocean, the same way it works. Right now let me come here, GEO, here it is a 36,000 kilometer height, and it is geosynchronous earth orbit, and it is known as INSAT or GSAT satellite. And here I am sending the cricket match broadcasting, and this is known as uplink. And after that it is reaching to this, it return back, and covering the largest area and reaching over here, this is known as downlink. First it will uplink, then we can say that it is receiving the frequency. It is receiving frequency, and here it is transmitting frequency. Transmitting. Receiving and transmitting. Yes or not? So there must be, so therefore, though two types of works are there. One, it is, I said, that receiving the frequency from the earth and sending some, I said that by changing some frequency, better frequency, it is what I said, that sending down to the earth. So the two work is done, receiving, that is done by receiver, and another work is, I said, that transmitting, it is done by transmitter. Receiver and transmitter, it means the inset satellite which is at the height of 36,000 kilometer, they have a receiver and transmitter, and these two are together known as transponder. These two are together known as a transponder. So if somebody asks what is transponder, so you just say it is, I said, that electronic equipment, you just say that it is an electronic equipment in the inset satellite or GSAT satellite, which is receiving the frequency from the uplink and transmitting the frequency on the earth through the downlink, and it is working both the function of receiver and transmitter. This is transponder. So we came to know about receiver and transponder. Means transponder is utilized, it is utilized in the high geosynchronous earth orbit, yes or not? And camera is utilized in low earth orbit. Camera, where it is utilized? Low earth orbit, and transponder utilized in geosynchronous earth orbit. So I said that, I said this is our earth and here it is our earth, and if it is, I said that low earth orbit, there will be camera giving a very good picture, giving what I said, that very good picture, and this is your 36,000 kilometer above it, and in this one we are using transponder. Okay. So this is for the geo and this is for the LEO, yes or not, camera. But if I am talking about MEO, medium earth orbit, that is 8,000 to 20,000 kilometer, I said if it is the earth and this height, so if I will go, so the camera at this height will take a picture, not very good but good picture, yes or not? But it will take what? Good picture. Camera I can use now, but it is not very good but it is good. Suppose I have to take the picture of a truck. Suppose I have to take the picture of a train. Where the train is moving? Where the train is moving. The train is a big. I am not asking about your picture, 2-inch picture, 3-inch picture. I am talking about 10 meter, 20 meter, 100 meter long, any picture. So that picture can be taken better from the which height? Medium earth orbit. If it is in the low earth orbit, a camera is taking very good picture, and the camera established in the medium earth orbit, they will take the very good picture. Good picture in the medium earth orbit. And at the same time, I can use a transponder here because it can also cover not very large area but large area, yes or not? Because geo earth orbit is using very large area, 1/3 of the earth. But medium earth orbit will cover little large area, little large, not very large area. So we can say that in the medium earth orbit I can use camera, also transponder, yes or not? means I can utilize this for the communication also and I can utilize this for the camera also. So listen me very carefully. Wider and clear resolution means I said that low earth orbit will have, low earth orbit will provide the better resolution and clear picture. Better resolution means a small area, very small area picture. Yes, even of 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch, 8 inch, 9 inch, 10 inch. This is the very inch, this is the 10 inch if I can say. Okay, this much of clarity can be done by the camera in the low earth orbit. If I have to go for this much of 10 meter, 20 meter, 20 meter, 10 meter, 5 meter, if it is a 5 meter, 10 meter, then I can establish in the medium earth orbit. I can establish in, if I have to take and I said that 100 and 200 meter large, then my camera can be what I said that in the geo. The camera, if I have to take in a very precision, very good picture, the height should be low earth orbit. Camera can be, I said that, in the medium earth orbit also. But if I have to take in a better picture of large area, and if I have to, I can establish the camera in the, I said that, in the 36,000 kilometer. If I have to take the picture of a cyclone, how do the cyclone in the Bay of Bengal is moving? How do the cloud is moving? Cloud is moving. This clouds and the cyclone is not a smaller one, it is very big, and I can take a picture completely from the geo. So my question is here, again I am coming and I am interacting with you. I can use camera here, I can use camera in the medium earth orbit, and I can use camera in the what I said that geosynchronous earth orbit. Here the camera will take very precise photo. If of I said that 9 inch, 10 inch, 20 inch, very precise. If I have to take the picture of I said that little larger, means I said that 20 meter, 30 meter, 40 meter, then I can put 10, 20 meter jo bhi hai, 10 meter like this. Here I am talking about in inch, here I am talking about in the, I said that meter. And if I have to take a picture of I said that 1 kilometer, then the camera can be better, he can take a better picture of 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer in the geo. Everyone is clear? Yes, cyclone picture can be also taken by MEO beta, but the area taken by the MEO will be less, but the geo will take the whole area. How do the cyclone in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea is moving? Every picture can be taken by geo much better. If it is in the Andaman and Thailand region, it is coming to the Bay of Bengal, that is Andaman Nicobar, then coming towards I said that Odisha coast, then every picture who can take, and it will be better established at a higher height every movement by there. So, but MEO can take in a smaller area, he cannot move everywhere. So if I say that this point is perhaps clear, that I say that camera can be established anywhere, but it depends upon better picture. Clear? So, तो आपसे यदि मैं पूछूं, in which, where is the meteorological satellite will be there? Meteorological satellite will be where? In the LEO, MEO, GEO. मेट्रोलॉजिकल सैटेलाइट, जिसे कल्पना 1 भी कहते हैं, अभी भी मैंने स्टार्ट नहीं किया. आई एम गिविंग द बेसिक्स, आई एम गिविंग द बेसिक्स सो दैट यू कैन कनेक्ट योरसेल्फ. Meteorological means I have to take the cloud, how do the monsoon is moving, how do the monsoon means that it is the cloud of what I said the moistures, the wind it is moving, the moist laden wind, how it is moving, that who will take this large better picture, and which satellite will be there. Meteorological satellite will be in which orbit? बेटा अभी फिलहाल मैं जो क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा हूं, आई विल आंसर योर क्वेश्चन एट द एंड. I will answer your question everything, just write down at the side of it. My question is, I said that if I have to one, you know that Kalpana Chawla, you know that on the name of it one meteorological satellite is there, Kalpana 1. It will be established in which orbit?